Sunday, February the 19th, 2023, at East Rockingham High School, Beauty and the Beast. Night 4. See you, run you over. Go ahead, you're good, brother.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lucy Whiteley, and I am one of your stage managers for this show.
My name is Becca Green. I am also one of your stage managers for this show. We would like to welcome you to East Rockingham High School's production of Beauty and the Beast. We have a few notes to share before we begin. To start, this show will be utilizing fog machines and bright lights.
We ask that you please power off your cellular devices, as they may interfere with our sound and mic systems.
Chip, where is that boy?
After Act 1, about halfway through the show, we'll be having a 15-minute intermission. This is when you can get up, stretch your legs, use the restroom, and buy concessions in the large audience.
If at any time during the show you need to leave, we have exits to the back and in the
Lumiere! Oh, Lumiere!
In the case of emergency, we also have exits to the sides of the auditorium.
Actually, I want to go home now.
And with that,
Pardon-moi, but are you two done out there? We would like to start the show.
As head of the household, I decide when they're done.
and with that, we invite you to pull up a chair, sit back, relax, be our guest,
and enjoy the show.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then one winter's night, an old beggar woman came into the castle and offered him a single rose. in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast that places a powerful spell on the castle and all who live there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with the magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in time by the last little bell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
I thought it was a movie.
The little town, it's a quiet village. Every day like the one before. A little town full of little people, waking up to say bonjour, 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 bonjour. There goes the baker with her tray lined always. The same old bread and roast to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Good morning, madame.
Where are you off to?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a hunchback in Paris.
That's nice. Marie, the baguettes, hurry up.
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange, no question.
Dazed and distracted, can't you tell?
Never heard of any crowd.
Cause her head's up on some cloud.
But knowing she's a funny girl at that.
Bonjour.
Good day.
How is your family?
Good day. How is your wife? That's too expensive. There must be more in this broken shore life.
Ah, Belle.
Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I could have put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
This one, but you've read it. Twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, staring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
If you like it that much, it's yours.
But, sir,
I insist.
well, thank you. Thank you very much. But there she goes, that girl is somewhere peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy, far-off look,
And with no stuffing a book.
what a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle. It's my favorite part because you'll but she won't discover that instant till chapter 3. Now it's no wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks have got no parallel.
But Look behind that fair facade. I'm afraid she's rather odd, very different from the rest of us.
She's nothing like the rest of us. She's different from the rest of us as well.
I got it. I got it. I got it. You didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter alive.
I know.
No beast alive has a chance against you. And no last, for that matter.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one, the lucky girl that I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful in town.
I know, but...
And that makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she, who's as beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, it goes. Isn't he dreamy? Yes, sir. Yes, son. Oh, he's so cute. You still, my heart, I'm only breathing. He's such a tall, dark, drunken, handsome brute.
Pardon?
Good to hear you. You know this babe. My lovely Bridget.
I'll get the knife. Please let me through.
It's fast, Bridget's tale.
Matters the
Her
scale.
pretty soft babe, more than this provincial life.
I'm going to make Belle my wife.
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange but special, a most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin,
She doesn't quite fit in.
but she really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Oh, hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of those books and started paying attention to more important things.
Hints. Hints.
Like you.
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking. Oh, for herself.
Gaston, you're positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say that you and I take a walk over to the tavern? I can show you my trophies.
Maybe later. I have to go help my father.
That crazy old fool? He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Okay, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. It's working.
Some genius. Now, LeFou, I want you to go out into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
No. Not the woods. Anything but the woods. You know I hate the woods.
Just bring me back a deer for my wedding feast.
But I hate the woods. It's dark and spooky. There's bugs and spiders.
Papa, are you all right?
I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. I'm about to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'll never get this boat-headed contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, we better get cracking. This thing's not gonna fix itself. Now, let's see. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and magic and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter. Odd. Now, where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just, well, people talk.
They talk about me too. You're not happy here.
I'm surrounded by people, but I've never felt so alone.
I felt that way before I met your mother.
How did you know she was the one for you?
After we met, I felt changed, transformed. The same thing will happen to you.
I don't know.
It will. Trust your papa.
I love you.
Oh, my Belle. My beautiful, beautiful daughter. Now let's say we give this thing a shot.
It works! Papa, you did it! You really did it! You'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. I know it.
Who knows? Maybe I will at that.
Oh, wait. I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Now I know I'll win. And then we'll get out of this town and travel to all those places you read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa. Bye-bye, Belle. Be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is providing I can find the fair at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. Oh, drag! That's not a nightingale, and not a mating call. Oh, stay back, back! Somebody help me! Ah! Stay back! Help me! Let me in! Let me in! Hello? Hello?
Well, now you've done it. I told you not to let him in.
We cannot leave him for the wolves.
Is anybody home?
But maybe if we keep quiet, he'll go away.
Is somebody here?
Not a word, Lumiere. Not one word.
I don't mean to intrude, but I lost my way in the woods in the night, and I could really use a place to stay.
Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that. I know somebody's here, and I thank you to step out to where I can see you.
Hello.
Oh, and goodbye.
Wait! You're a clock, and you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Cogsworth, where are your manners?
We have to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is incredible. How's it accomplished?
Really, sir, if you just out, stop it, Daddy. Stop it, I said. Really, sir, do you mind?
Well, I'm stoned. It must be some new kind of scientific fangled gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
Oh, I don't mean to be rude. It's just that I've never seen a talking.
Bless you.
Oh, monsieur, you are chilled to the bone. Come and warm yourself by the fire.
No, I forbid it. Lumiere, as head of the household, I demand that you stop right there.
Oh, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la. What have we here?
Do my eyes deceive me? Or is this a man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit? Oh, well, hello?
This has gone on long enough. I'm in charge here, and coming through.
How would you like a spot of tea, sir? It will warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
No tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
There you are.
Ah, this is just what I need.
Oh!
I think I scared him, Mama. Hey there, little fella. What's your name? Chip. Hello there, Chip. Care for a blanket, monsieur? I just love older men.
Babette, you are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it is not going to work this time.
Me? What about you? With Simone?
Jacques,
Greer?
Pierre,
Veronique?
Veronique.
Lumiere! We've got to get him out of here. Do you know what the master will do if he finds out we let a stranger in?
The master will never have to know. And as I was saying, the master is bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No, there is absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow this?
There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain. This fine gentleman was set upon by the wolves.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take the opportunity to say I was against it from the start.
Who dared to disobey me?
Oh dear.
You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here.
But I'll be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it?
I wasn't.
It's what you came here for, isn't it? To get a look at the monster?
No, I needed a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
I can't believe it's true.
Why would you go and do a thing like that?
I can't bear it. I simply can't bear it.
Oh, Gaston, say it so.
It's so. Ladies, I'm just getting married. Surely a little thing like that doesn't change your feelings for me.
Oh, no.
No, never.
Good. And we'll still have our little rendezvouses.
Oh, yes.
Yes, always.
Good. Well, if I'm going to have a marriage, I'd better go propose to the bride. Run along now. Belle? Belle? Is anybody home? Belle!
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Oh, isn't it though? This is the day that your dreams finally come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Well, plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream, nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one thing. Will you be a wife? Will you be some he-man's property? Good news, that he-man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore.
Inconceivable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stopped with every guest on gene.
I'm not hearing
You'll be
this.
keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified.
So unwettable.
That you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill roasting over the fire. As my little wife massages my feet. And the little ones on the floor of the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle. Strapping boys, like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my eyes. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way. Certain as Dore, bow when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes or is it oh? Yes.
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me! Oh, 998, 999, 1,000.
So, what'd she say?
You know that, Belle? Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now. But I'll have Belle as my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, if she turned him down, maybe I still have a chance.
Down. Ow! Hey! Yes,
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned for. You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get that scarf?
Oh, this? I found it in the woods. It's pretty nice, huh?
That belongs to my father.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
LeFou, I need you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found that.
No.
Think!
It's somewhere in the woods.
Harder!
It was near the crossroads.
Fu, something must have happened. You have to take me back.
Oh no, not the woods again.
Take me!
Not on your life.
Then I'll find him myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him to stay, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable. Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to preserve what is left of our humanity? I mean, look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You always were insufferable, but every day you become a little bit less flexible, a little more slightly wound, a little more ticked off.
Please, spare me the stupid puns.
But we are not as far gone as some of the others, no? You know what happened to Michelle.
She was always too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Little drawers, mirror, the works.
Oh, and poor Jean-Claude. Who? You know, Jean-Claude. Not too bright, dumb as
A brick?
the whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall?
Yes, that's him in the kitchen behind the stove. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we gradually become
Things. But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we were the ones who threw that poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
But are we not responsible too for making him the way he is?
I suppose so.
Eventually, I will melt away into nothing. I just hope there is some part of me left if the master ever breaks this spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl!
Yes, of course, I can see. It's a girl.
It's a girl! Mademoiselle!
Now, Lumiere, let me do all of the talking.
You!
As the head of the household, I should do most of the talking.
Chérie!
A word, just a word, that's all I'm asking for.
Mama,
Yes.
you'll never believe what I saw.
Yes, Jeff?
No, really, it's the thing everybody's been waiting for.
All right, dear. What is it?
There's a young lady in the castle.
Oh, bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'm not heavy making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason. Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There is a young lady in the castle.
See, I told ya, and she's real pretty too.
Well, I don't know about that.
Isn't it wonderful? After all these years, she has come to break the spell.
But wait a minute, let's not be hasty.
Oh, of course. Isn't it wonderful after all these years? Happy day.
Stop that!
Oh, we should go and tell the others, no?
Yes, wait a minute.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle? Is that you?
Papa!
Belle, how did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
Belle, you must leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go now.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I am the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out.
No, wait. Please, forgive me. Let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came to my home uninvited, and now he'll suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything. No.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please.
I said there is nothing you can do.
Take me instead. No.
What did you say?
Take me instead.
You would do that. You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
If you promise to stay here. Forever.
No. Forever?
Forever! Or he dies in the dungeon.
That's not fair. Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life. You have my word.
Done!
No! Papa? Please, I beg you, spare my daughter. No, let go of her, Belle!
Take her to the crossroads.
Wait, no, not yet.
Master? Master, seeing as the girl is going to be... She's going to be with us for quite some time. Perhaps we should take her to a more comfortable room.
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. And I didn't get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room, but I thought...
Do you want to stay in the dungeon?
No.
Then follow me. You follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West?
It's forbidden. You are never to set foot there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes!
This is your room. You'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way.
You monster!
If you think that what you've done is right, well then you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was taught every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is soon. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew I'd lead, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here
Who is it? Mrs. Potts, dear. I thought you might like some tea. Come in. Nothing like a warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter. But you're Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Ooh, careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Sorry.
You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest to ever grace the stage, but fall under one little spell and...
Wait, this is impossible.
I know it is, but here we are. Well now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice, but how would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Let's see what I have in my drawers. Here we are. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course, I'd have no prayer fitting into it now. Take it.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Don't be silly. Of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast. That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much. Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We are here to see you through. Hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then that it's you.
And who knows, you may find home here too.
Just who does she think she is? That girl has tangled with the wrong man.
All right.
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. Oh, it's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
You? Never. Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here wants to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town half as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's all inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's neck is incredibly thick as Gaston, but there's no man in town half as Mendy, a perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on.
Like Gaston.
No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
I want a guy like Gaston. Give 5 for all, give 12 and hits.
Gaston is the best and the rest is all tricks.
Fights like Gaston, dances legs like Gaston.
A wrestling match, nobody rides like Gaston.
There's no one as burly and brawny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right. And every last inch of he's covered with hair. It's like Gaston, that's his waist like Gaston.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge.
Like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
What a guy! What a guy! Gaston! Hey!
Drink on the food.
Help! Help! Somebody help me!
Maurice?
Please, please, please! I need your help! He's got Belle! He's got her locked in a dungeon! We must go! Not a minute to lose!
Whoa, whoa. Slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast! A horrible, monstrous beast!
Oh, is it a big beast?
Huge!
With glowing yellow eyes.
Yes, yes!
With a long, ugly snout?
Hideously ugly and sharp, cruel fangs.
Yes, yes! Will you help me? Will you help me?
All right, old man. We'll help you out.
Oh, thank you! Thank you! All right then, I'll go back there and get her myself!
Crazy old Maurice.
Always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice, huh? Crazy old Maurice. The fool, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning, since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Bear, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If we...
Yes?
Then we...
No, would she?
Yes.
Now I get it.
Let's go. No one laughs like Gaston, takes you shots like Gaston.
When some persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, widely resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Who's got brains like Gaston?
Entertains like Gaston.
Comes up with these endless refrains like Gaston. So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston!
Well, what is it?
Miss Potts, is dinner ready yet?
Just about. I've the foggiest idea of what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up just about everything in the kitchen.
Good, good. Yes, well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what.
Now don't go and get upset. But you have got something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? What is that?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off me.
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Try to relax.
Relax? How can I relax? And what's going to go next? My mind?
Just calm down. It is going to be all right.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, mon ami. But you're not alone, no?
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should see about her. It won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Please try to be patient, sir. The young lady has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. Then you fall in love with her, and she falls in love with you, and then poof, the spell it is broken, and we are human again by midnight.
Lumiere. It's not that easy. These things take time.
But we do not have the time. The rose has already begun to weep.
It's no use. She's so beautiful, and I'm... Well, look at me.
He has a point.
Master, you must help her to see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could try and start by making yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman.
And impress her with your rapier wit, no?
But be gentle.
And shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
What?
you must
control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Yes, the girl. She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your lordship, your grace, your eminence, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I'm telling you to come to dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can.
Besides, it's rude.
Oh. Rude, is it? Well, how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you by the head.
Oh, no. Master, perhaps that is not the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to dinner.
So, you admit you're being a bully. Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve.
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
We will never be human again.
So it seems. What would you have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Miss Potts. Lumiere, stand watch at that door. If there's the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I ask nicely, but she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental, but he's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance? Did he give my father a chance? Well, no, but once you get to know him, I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
I'm just fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate? I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that which was gone, and put me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision, hated. Is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No! What did they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentle man.
Lumiere, oh Lumiere.
Ooh, Babette. Come to me, my little fluff.
It's my hands, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. Oh, this horrible, horrible spell.
Oh, Cherie, you cut me to the weak. Do you really think a little thing like that would change my feelings for you?
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh no, no. I've been burnt by you before.
They're chasing each other.
Actually, madam, I am a little hungry. I'll ring for Mrs. Potts. Oh, that's all right. I'll go by myself. But what about the master? He's really not going to like this. I know. Oh dear. Oh dear. I like this young woman. She has spirit.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
And I think that may be the first time I have ever heard him use that word.
Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about. I'm Cogsworth, head of the household.
Cogswell, the girl, she is gone. I swear, my eyes never left it. Ooh, enchanté, mademoiselle.
This is Lumiere. Stop it! Stop that! If there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all.
I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth! Well, you heard what the master said. Oh, pish tush. I'm not about to let this poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, a crust of bread, and then
Cogsworth, I'm so surprised at you. She's not our prisoner here. She's our guest. We must make her feel welcome.
All right. Dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our next.
Of course. But what is dinner with a little music?
Music?
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with the deepest pride and the greatest pleasure that we welcome you here. We invite you to pull up a chair, relax, as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin around your neck, sherry, and we provide the rest. Soup de jour, hot hors d'oeuvre, while we only live to serve. Try some great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes, they can sing, they can dance. After all, this is France. The dinner here is manners and all the best. Go on, unfold your man, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guests, we are guests.
Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pudding, au complet.
We'll prepare a sober flair, culinary catapult. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's all there. Going through, we all complaining, while the flat was entertaining.
We tell jokes
and I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks. And it's all in perfect taste as you can dance.
lift your glass, sip on your free glass, to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining, we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest,
Get your worries off your chest. Let us say for your entree, we've had no brain, maybe suggest. Try the bread, try the soup, while the cruise is empty. It's a treat for any diner, don't believe me, ask the china.
Singing pork, dancing veal, what an entertaining view.
How could anyone
Be gloomy or depressed.
We'll make you shout encore. And send us out for more, so be our guest.
Be our guest, be our guest. He's our guest, be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not whole without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were in school. Suddenly those good old days are gone. For years we have been rusting, needing so much noise and dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle. Flabby, fat and lazy, you walked in and whoopsie daisy. Achoo, achoo.
What I mean. Perhaps you'd like to take me? I'm sure you know all there is to know about the castle. Well, actually, I do. May I draw your attention to our hand-painted ceilings, complete with cherubs frolicking into light amidst the nymphs and centaurs?
Is there any more things here?
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good.
I do not want no more. Okay.
Oh, Belle.
Belle. Oh, Belle.
Belle.
Now, if you note the unusual inverted archways, you will see this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always say, if it's not Baroque,
Why, fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses over the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful, like a dream. If only he were here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. And that was the last time a stone of that weight was ever quarried in this area. What's up there? Nothing. Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What an idea. Hiding.
Then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else.
Maybe later.
Oh, no. Would you like to see the gardens or the library?
You have a library?
With the books?
Oh, yes, scads of books, mountains of books.
Books with pictures and books with words.
More words than you could ever be able to read in a lifetime.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
I
told you to never come here.
I know, but...
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out!
No.
You have no right. No right. No,
Don't touch me!
No.
Promise or no promise, I won't stay here.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. I didn't mean to hurt you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that's even hints at kindness, and from my tortured shame, no comfort, no escape. I see what's deep within is utter blindness, hopeless, as my dream dies, as the time flies, love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her lovely too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. How I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her.